Hi, babies. Mwah. So I'm going to share something astrology related in lieu of, wait, I don't think it's in lieu. In light? Whatever. For the Pisces new moon, I'm going to share something. So every astrologer that's ever read my chart, and I do mean every, has always said these two things. No matter what part we're focusing on, they always make sure to highlight this part. They're like, oh, so you have a problem with authority, like a real problem. Anybody tries to treat you like they're an authority over you. And you are terrible with routine. Like you just can't do anything in a routine, like at all. And facts, like yes. So the funny side of that is you basically just told me that I'm Stitch and Lilo and Stitch. I'm a chaos goblin, but wonderful. Yay. But it's funny because the very first time I ever got an astrology reading was right after I kind of transitioned out of my career. And I was kind of like not fully realizing. And I'm like, no, like I'm a paralegal. I ran law firms downtown Chicago, baby. And I ran the shit out of them motherfuckers. Like top tier. The boss is telling everybody you're the equivalent of an associate's attorney. Like you can do the damn thing. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I am a routine monster. But here's what I had to realize when I started my shadow work journey is I was so disassociated with my body and trying to solely operate in just my Virgo moon and saying fuck all the other parts of my personality, life, body. I was riding that Virgo moon until the wheels fell off. And what that looked like and how I did that was I drank about 2.5 pots of coffee a day. And there may be some of you that's like, you know what? My grandma did that. I don't know what you're talking about. The problem is that's a stimulant, right? And I'm 5'1", and in that career, at best, I was 140 pounds or less. And I was barely eating and pumping 2.5 pots of coffee through my body a day because as long as I kept myself on that high, I could force myself to plow through some form of a routine. But I would go through times that were just awful, just awful. Like I would take a day off of work and just lay in bed and cry from exhaustion. I mean, and granted, I was a single mom, 4 kids also, and I took my career way too seriously. But the reality is that this is, I would say, why astrology readings are so important. Now, I want to counter this with astrology is a roadmap to getting to know yourself, and you shouldn't use it as a rigid system to try to control your life. Those are two different things. It's something to help you reflect on you, your life, the things you want in life, the things you feel. But if you're using it as a rigid system to get the best out of life, I promise you, you're fucking up. But that's another TikTok. I won't put that in here. So if you haven't ever had an astrology reading, I do say go for it because it really helped me realize, like, yes, I am a chaos goblin. I'll knock all the shit over and fuck a routine. If I don't feel like doing it, I'm not. And also, fuck your authority. I'll burn this bitch down and get in your face like I'm 6'7". So, astrology is awesome. Love you.